All right, y'all. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Wuthering Waves video. So in this video, I kind of want to just address the rumors, I guess. I mean it might already been you know facts by now, right? I just woke up like 30 minutes ago and I looked at my phone and then I'm just seeing people saying that we're getting like more stuff, more free stuff because of like all the issues. So me, I have to do some digging, right? So I went on Weatherways page, seen some stuff. I went on Twitter, and I found some good stuff. So let's talk about it. All right, so we know the known issues, right? I'm not really gonna go into this. So I went to Weatherwaves official site. They're talking about the all the issues, but I didn't see any like compensation or anything. So let's kind of briefly go through this login timeout issue. Players certain areas can't perform H authentication. Players may need to log in again every time the game clients relaunch on PC, which I'm experienced. Engine 4 crash reports, compatibility issue with certain Android devices, localization quality, and about performance issues, which is like a really big deal, right? So that so didn't see anything that we're getting. So I went on X, Twitter, whatever you want to freaking call it. So here, this is what I found, the latest, and I feel like we got this because we got the free 10 pool right on the standard banner, and that was I think yesterday because we had a free 10 pool, and yeah, so I feel like we already got this, and I'm just like, okay, let me do some more digging. So I found this, and this is pretty much their little Billy page, and somebody translated it. So let's go through it, man. So yeah, Wuthering Waves, we have received numerous feedback regarding game experience issues. We apologize for not delivering a better experience. We will soon address these issues through game updates. To express our apologies, we will provide compensation to all drifters on May 25th at 10 a.m. UTC plus 8. 10 floating gold waves. So compensation, 10 floating gold waves. What is 10 floating gold waves? Is that the limited summons? Am I tripping here? Because I always call them gold balls or the blue balls. All right, so players who create a character before July 3rd at 3:59 a.m. UTC plus 8 have a union level of 2 or above. So you pretty much gotta do that. You gotta have make an account before July 3rd and have a union level of 2 to receive these compensations. So, dude. All right, let's move on. Dude, we was already getting so much stuff, right? All right, so what are they doing? What are they cooking up? Okay, performance optimizations. Here are the specific adjustments and key development directions for game content. All right, skip function, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll address some feedback about limited scope of skip function, unclear skip button display, lengthy main storyline. The optimization will include full storyline skips, ability to revisit skip text, and the cutscene specific changes include. Dude, if you don't know, I said this like yesterday. I put out like 2 videos today already. Story is very lengthy in the dialogue, right? It's not. They started off like strong, like 15-20 minutes. Then it's just it's kind of just dialogue, right? And and then one of the important things you need to do is story to kind of like level up your union level. All right, so they're updating skip button icons, significantly expanding the scope of skippable main storyline, including prologue and first act. Supporting skip for stationary dialogues. Opening resonator Yinlin companion task soon. Due to technical limitations, cutscene skips cannot be implemented for now. We appreciate your understanding. So of course they gotta code this in. It's gonna take a while, probably next patch or something. So we're just gonna have to be patient. But a skip function within 2 days. What game? I'm not trying to throw shade here, but dude, 2 days. 2 days. All right, let's move on. Number 2, combat experience optimization. Okay, what is going on with the combat? Because I think the combat is actually pretty like the best in the game, right? All right, so to address issues like poor hit feedback, weak damage response, subpar controller experience. Oh, dude, the controller. Don't let me get started on controller. Controller experience is pretty bad. Sorry for the motorcycle in the background. Yeah, with the controller, like you're like locked in at a camera angle, and then you really can't like toggle or move the camera angle. You're like in a fixed freaking state, you know. Yeah, that's one of the gripes I had with controller. So for all my controller players, man, just wait, you know, just wait. You know, I seen like some stuff on the settings that I was gonna play with, but you know, I haven't messed around with it yet. So, if you know, if it does changes, like if you move around these settings, I'll make another video. But yeah, so, controller function optimization and delayed key customization will be improved. I think I skipped something. Oh no, subpart controller experience and visual obstructions during combat. Yes, I got hit into a wall and I'm just there kind of getting my face fucking caved in. So yeah, I couldn't like dodge or anything. Which I mean, you know, like if you're like by the wall and you get punched in the wall, I mean, kind of like you're kind of like fucked, right? So I didn't really care about that so much. You know, I'm just like, okay, that's my fault, right? But hey, you know, if that's what they're talking about, like, you know, because sometimes like if you're by like a bush and then like it's like if you're playing controller, like you're literally, that bush is like in your face, so that's probably what they're talking about. Okay, moving on. 3, thank you gift, selectable permanent. The hell, 5-star characters is the selector banner that I keep hearing about. Are we getting this another selector banner, which I wouldn't mind? Following the public beta. You know, if you don't know, this is in beta. You know, it's not even a full launch. You know, it's not, a lot of games do this. For example, Pale World, if you played, I'm pretty sure you did. It was like freaking like 30, 40 million, 70 million fucking people. Yeah, they're technically in early access right now, so they're not even fully launched. For example, another example, Phasmophobia. If you ever play Phasmophobia, it's not even a full launch game. It's actually still in early beta, or not early beta, early release or early access. There you go. So, you know, a lot of games do this, you know. So yeah. Receive feedback regarding the newcomer summoning event. We apologize for the unsatisfactory experience. Really, what's going on with the summoning event? I think it's pretty damn good. All right, so therefore on May 26th at 10 a.m. UTC +8, we will send a special item, Wave Sound Thank You Ticket, to all drifters via email, allowing you to select one permanent 5-star. This event will be valid until May 22nd, 25. Yo, so you have a year. So, like, newer players, bro, if you haven't played because, you know, optimization or whatever, bro, you're literally going into the game with a free 5-star character. You know? Just, you know, play before May 26, 2025. Please check in-game announcements and detailed rules. Bro, like, oh, dude, I try to stay away, like, kind of, like, with the whole, like, trend, right? Genshin could never. But, bro, I'm sorry. Genshin could never. Kuro is better. I had to, you know, throw in my little, you know, my little spice in there. But, oh, man. Look, okay, look, I'm not like a Genshin hater or anything. I do kind of like, you know, throw my jabs at the game at this point. I'm a day one player at Genshin. I pretty much quit around this year, pretty much. And dude, I was one of those people about like year 2 of Genshin. You know, when people started to talk shit, I was like, let them cook, right? Let them cook. Give them some time. We're gonna get everything we wanted. Unfortunately, when that article came out with the whole they're not doing in-game content or more in-game content, that literally like opened my eyes and broke me. Like, damn, people were right? And I'm just like, and seeing this within a matter of 2-3 days, they're literally giving us what we wanted in Genshin. Skip button. And if we wanted like at least a 5-star character, at least in the anniversary, right? We never got that. But in a matter of 3 days, bro. 3 days. Yeah. Dude, this just makes me not want to be F2P and just like give them like a battle pass, you know, every couple of months, or like the 30-day pass at least, right? Because I spent on Genshin, man. I spent a lot of money on Genshin. And it's like, bro, like they see this company deserve it, right? They listen to us. They don't they could easily be like, okay, we'll just give you like some like gems or asteroids, right? Like a single pool or something, right? That's normally what like gacha games kind of do with like, you know, them effing up and they gotta like patch something out, right? It's like, you know, not even like a single, like maybe like 5 summons and some gold or, you know, like some XP materials, right? But no, these mofos is given a whole 5-star character, you know, and this is redeemable for 1 year, bro. All right, so let's move on, bro. I'm not about to be negative, bro. Like I said, I was one of those day one Genshin players. I love Genshin, right? Or I love Genshin, you know, and I always have, you know, a soft spot for Genshin because like it took me through the pandemic, right? And then so, but yeah, but it honestly like Hoyo, they need to do something, right? Like they literally kind of like cast out Genshin. Like, you know, if you play Star Rail, it's like it just didn't make sense of like what we was getting in Star Rail and what we was getting in Genshin, right? And then now Wuthering Waves, so yeah, a totally different company. It just like blows them out the freaking water in a matter of fucking 3 days. I'm sorry for the cussing, but damn. God damn. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I'm going optimization, continuous development. We will continue to optimize game content with more features, activities, development, upcoming enhancements, including improved some NPC art assets, adding layered map functions, more soundborn, transformation gameplay, and more. We acknowledge that Wuthering Waves still have many shortcomings. We will continue refining the game content and experience. Thank you again for your attention and support. Kuro, you know what I'm saying? You good. You good. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing, man. Hopefully, you know, you get, you know, as much money as, you know, almost as much money as Hoyo, man, you know, because y'all, you know, y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it, man, you know. But yeah, man, dude, I just woke up like 30, 40, almost an hour ago now. And I'm hype. I'm about to play the game. I might even stream now because like I'm woke. I was gonna go back to sleep. But yeah, man, I'll see you guys on the next one.